what's good? It's your girl Classic, aka the CEO Queen, and today, guess what? I'm back. Your girl is back on the scene, back on the scene, period. Y'all, it's been forever. It's been for freaking ever. I'm so glad to finally be back here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say I'm gonna be hella consistent, because that's I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. What I am gonna do is say, this is today's video. We're having a life update. It's time. Hey, what's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Classic once again. I am just glad to be here. There's been so many things that's been going on in my life, so many changes, so many new looks, so many just like fun things, so many exciting things, so many scary things, so many brand new things have just been happening to me, happening for me, happening with me. And I was like, it's about time to update the peoples. So, hey peoples, here we go. One of the biggest and the main things that's been happening is like, I moved. As y'all can see, the background is brand new. No, I did not paint them apartment people wall. This is a whole new place. I moved from San Antonio, Texas, which is from where I'm like originally from. And I moved from there all the way to Oklahoma. Yeah, I moved to Oklahoma. Never in my entire wildest dreams would I have ever thought that I would be in Oklahoma. Never would have thought. Mainly because Oklahoma never even like crossed my mind to even visit, to even stay the night at, to even pass through. It was never on my radar. But the main reason why I did end up moving here was because I have a girlfriend. Your girl is off the market. Your girl is off the market. Let's go, let's get it. Okay. But that's not why I moved here, but it's a huge contribution to why I chose this place. We originally met in San Antonio, Texas. That's where we were both staying. We ended up then moving into the same apartment complex. We've been talking for like about a year now, but we just really buckled down and was like, let's be serious. This wasn't like a rushed thing. It couldn't have been rushed. First of all, because we done gone through a lot together. And if we would have just like rushed into like, okay, yeah, no matter what's going on, no matter how we feeling, no matter what we dealing with, let's go ahead and be together and try to commit to each other and make each other a priority right now in the middle of this chaos, it would have been haywire. So she had moved here to like get a fresh start, you know, figure life out, learn, grow, so that she can save up her money to like, you know, start to live the life that she wants. And I was just like in my own situation, I was just like, you know what, I think this is a good opportunity to like do that too, and like branch out, go somewhere fresh, go somewhere new with a fresh mindset and a fresh understanding and like new direction. It was like hella hard, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the only reason why it worked is because I'm the person that I am. So it also helped me recognize me as a whole. I'm someone who just goes after like whatever I want, despite you know, sometimes despite the red flags or despite like hindrances and obstacles. Like, I'm gonna go for it, and it might hurt and it might be hard, but I'm gonna go for it. And the only way I'm not gonna have it if it's like actually not meant for me. I'm not gonna give up on it along the way. It has to not be meant for me for it to not work. That's just how I am, because we are still learning ourselves, and then we're learning each other, the new people that we're growing to be. We do run into some stumbling blocks, but stumbling blocks aren't brick walls that are 1,000 feet tall. They're blocks, they're bricks that you work through, you step over, you overcome. And so that's what we've been doing. And not only has it strengthened us individually, it's also strengthened us like together as a whole. Another thing I'm gonna talk about, I've been doing stuff. I've been doing things, okay? I feel like being here has really opened me up to a lot of great opportunities. Like, I went to a freaking Ice Cube concert. Do I know a dang lyric, full lyric, not just a few words or the end of the lyric, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like a full lyric of an Ice Cube song? No, I don't. But I went.
Oklahoma.
And normally I would have been like, no, it's okay, thank you so much for inviting me, but like I got this to do, or I got this to do, or I don't know if I'm feeling it, I'm not feeling that good. Like I would have made an excuse, or I would have brought forth my excuse, you know what I mean, of just not wanting to go, because it's easy for me to say no to people. Like it's easy for me. But I was just like, you know what, why not? Like I literally was like, why not? I'm down, let's do it, I'm down. Was I 1000% sure about how comfortable I was gonna be being somewhere completely new with someone completely new, doing something I've never done before? Like, no, but I did it. So that was amazing. And not only was I at the Ice Cube concert, y'all, I was in VIP. We went back door. We went up the stairs. It was like this area that had like tables and chairs, and they had a buffet. They had like a bar out there in the cut, nice big old bar. I ain't never seen nothing like that before, like at a concert venue. It was like at a club in Vegas, yeah, but never like that. You got plenty of room to like walk around, to dance. You don't have to worry about people around you. And I didn't have to pay for nothing, not a single thing. It was on the house, well, on the house of the person that I was going with. My crazy self, my not experienced self, girl, went up there with a plate, came back with a plate full of food. Probably looking like, yeah, she ain't never been here before. Like, yeah, she ain't used to this. I'm not. I thought you can only go one time. So I got as much food as I could carry. I mean, I just got what I wanted, sat down, watched the show, didn't know a single word, still enjoying the vibe, still enjoying the experience, still enjoying the opportunity. It was just such a vibe. I also went to a ballet. So me and my girlfriend and her sister had went to a ballet. Her sister, like, she does like their hair and stuff like that. She had invited us, she got us some free tickets. Again, didn't have to pay for nothing. Like, it's so crazy because these experiences are like big money experiences, but didn't really have to pay for anything. This ballet was like a company, I think from like France or something. It was so beautiful just being able to see people performing in their element. They probably said collectively 3 words. They're not talking, they're using their body to portray a story. And I think that's so beautiful because then you can get your own understanding. Me and Shan afterwards was like, oh yeah, this and that and that, and oh, they was trying to make each other jealous by dancing with that girl, and oh yeah, do you think that's what that meant? It was like, oh yeah, that's what I got too. You can come up with your own understanding because you're not given the story, you're presented a story. And that's basically what art is. Art is your work interpreted by others and received by others in their own way so that they can relate to it. It was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Then they had this opera singer. I was like, I think I like opera now. I've heard people play opera before, but it didn't sound the same than like watching it live. Another thing I've experienced being here is gratitude. Gratitude has really helped me, and watch out, cliche warning. I mean, I've already started the cliche, but trigger warning, whatever. Everything just happened so perfectly, and everything is still happening so perfectly. Pieces are still falling so graciously, so plentifully, where it's just like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to witness, but it's even more beautiful to be the recipient of it. You know that wave where like when you first wake up, you just feel like it's like not really a feeling. Then you like the anxiety starts to kick in, life starts to kick in, you start to think about this and think about that. That happens. But then it's just like I allow myself to really just be grateful for the provision and be grateful for the grand experience that I'm able to live in. Everything is perfect. It's not my high expectation, but it's still perfect in its own way. Even sitting here talking about it, I'm just like, wow. It's not even like this is my ultimate peak. Like I'm up here, I'm at my peak. This is just the foundation. So just imagine, like, when I get my stuff together, I start, you know, making my moves and doing things more responsibly and living a life that does rise up to my expectations, just how much more beautiful it's going to be and just how much more content and grateful I'm going to be for it. Another crazy thing, and I don't want to get too deep into this, okay? But another crazy thing that I started to do, me and my girlfriend, okay, right? So, you know, got a girlfriend. I'm a girl. She's a girl. We're girlfriends. Okay. We have been getting back into like the Bible and like we're going to church for Easter. Y'all. And it's so crazy because, look, I'm whispering. It's so crazy because I was like in church crazy. Like it was like me. I was in church crazy. I wasn't my family or nobody forcing me to go to church. I was in church crazy. And then, you know, I feel like a transition happened to where I subtly just started to do my own thing. And I'm not gonna say straight away because I feel like everything is purposeful, but I continued along my path. And it wasn't in the same direction that I anticipated or that I would have ever thought it would have been in. I haven't gone to church in like 3 years, y'all, like 3 years. And it's so crazy because I was just telling her the other day, now it's like, it's coming back afresh to me. Like the desire pull is coming and we're experiencing it together and we're doing it together and we're reading together and talking about the Bible together. And for her, her story is like really different than mine. And maybe one day I can have her on here telling her story. I mean, we're excited. We're expecting. Of course, we're both nervous, kind of worried a little bit. We're just gonna go in to enjoy the experience. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever comes out of it, comes out of it. It can only be for our good. The last thing I kind of want to bring up is the fact that we got matching journals. I have been changing as a person. This may really take up a whole video, but I've really been changing as a person. I used to like hide my femininity behind this masculine image, and I came to an understanding of why I was doing that. And that's why I'm like, I kind of want to extend this to a different video. If you think I should extend to a different video, guess what? I'm already gonna do it. I'm getting more comfortable with my feminine nature. I'm getting more comfortable with not hiding who I am in order to be something that I think I want to be. So yeah. Oh, actually, I do want to show you guys, tell you guys one thing. I've been reading some books. I do want to tell y'all these books I've been reading because they're pretty great. One book is called Realign by Ryan Lawson, or Josh Lawson, my bad. Another one is called Women of the Bible Speak Out by Shaleski. And the other book is called Intention, and that one's by Andrew Wallace. And I'm reading this one book on Kindle. It's called In the Flow. Don't know the author, but all those books will be in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys, I have some really cool stuff coming, and I just want to stay consistent, be consistent. And I feel like with the people that I have in my life now, I have a support system, and the support system is going to keep me accountable and keep me motivated and keep me pushing forward. And that's what the greatest of greats need, and that's what I have. So hopefully I will achieve that. I will see y'all in the next video.
If you found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much.